Hello folks, a while ago I discovered I could get the sound of a multi-$1,000 Warwick tone out of a $200 Ibanez GSR 200, or at least the bridge pickup of one. Kind of sounds like both pickups, but has a little more of a flatter tone, but you can pass this off as a Warwick in a mix. So what you need to do, at least on a GSR 200, is have the neck pickup all the way off, the bridge pickup all the way up, the fat bass knob all the way up if your Ibanez has that. If you don't have that, I'll show you what to do with the bass knob in just a second, and the tone all the way up. And then for the knobs on your amplifier, your high mids, try to get that on camera, I got the selfie cam on. Your high treble needs to be cranked to get that really high pitch biting tone. Your high mids have to be almost cranked. If you don't have high mids, if you just got treble, mids, and bass, yeah, just turn that to there. But high mids are at about 2 o'clock. You want your low mids at about 5 o'clock, and your basses at about 11 o'clock. Now if you don't have fat bass, you could crank the bass up to about 3 o'clock. But I have it at 11 o'clock since I do have fat bass. So what you'll get is a tone like, you can hear that A string really has a Warwick sound to it. Not so much the E string. The E string doesn't really have much of a Warwick tone to it. I guess if I add the neck pickup, I'll get more of a... Not really. But with the bridge pickup, you'll get a Warwick tone. Now I got this tone comparing it to a video on how to get Justin Chancellor's tone without a wall. And essentially what his bass sounded like was a 6-string Warwick Corvette. And it kind of sounds just like this. So that's how you get a Warwick tone. Let's start with everything at stock. With everything at 12 o'clock. Let me get it all at 12 o'clock. And both pickups on. The Ibanez sounds like this. I can't play while looking at myself reversed in the camera. But That's a day and night difference. You switch to the bridge pickup, sounds like this. It's got a really flat sound. You bring up the bass. It sounds like that. You bring the treble all the way up. A good amount of clank, but not enough for that to stand on. So you crank the highs to about 2 o'clock and you'll get this sound. Now the bass, I believe, I forgot, I think the bass goes to about 11, and that'll sound like this. Now the low mids could get boosted a little, and you'll get a more beefy tone. I'm getting a lot of harmonic sound out of this bass. Now you could turn on the bright, I have a bright switch and a contour switch, which will make it sound like this. Oh shoot, my batteries in this bass guitar is dying. You guys hear that sound? I'll make a little troubleshooting video after this. Alright, if you like that video, subscribe for more.